What's up, guys? I'm gonna go back for a little trip to the movies. We're gonna cover Snowden and um, Money Monster. Yeah, sorry about that. I kind of lost the title there. But we're gonna cover Snowden and Money Monster for this set of reviews, and hope you enjoy. Um, we're gonna start with Snowden. Um, this was a really interesting movie to me. It's also one of those movies that I wanted to see um, as soon as I heard it was coming out. Um, not only because of the subject matter, but because it's an Oliver Stone movie, and I kind of dig Oliver Stone movies. Um, Basically tells the story of the guy Edward Snowden who um, leaked all the information to WikiLeaks about the government keeping tabs on everybody when they're not legally allowed to do so, and having to basically go into hiding and um, to avoid being arrested here. Now, to me, I don't think the government should have just arbitrary power to keep track of everybody without probable cause. So I agree with his premise here. Um, but I thought that um, the movie did a really nice job of explaining what the situation was, who he was. He actually tried to um, go to ranger school, but got rejected because he was too small. And they said, well, there are positions in the CIA and those types of things. So he did contract work for the CIA for a while, and then got let go of that from that. And in the course of doing it, the contract work for the CIA, he kind of discovered that um, the government's watching everybody without probable cause, and he leaked that to WikiLeaks, and that's how all that stuff came out, pretty much. Um, as of this date, I believe he is still um, living in Russia with his girlfriend, wife, or whatever. I don't know if they're married or not now. And because the U.S., when they found out he was in Russia and he was trying to get to fucking um, Ecuador, I think they said it was, um, they revoked his passport. The U.S. Embassy in Russia revoked his passport, so he can't go anywhere. So he is stuck in Russia. Um, and but yeah, it was a very interesting movie. Shed some light on who he was and um, what his cause was, and definitely very interesting and eye-opening movie. I would definitely recommend seeing it. There is a special feature on the disc of an interview with Oliver Stone, Joe Gordon-Levitt, Shailene Woodley, and actually Edward Snowden via satellite, which is also very interesting to listen to and to watch. About 45 minutes long. I definitely, if you get the Blu-ray, I would definitely recommend watching that as well, because they kind of give a little bit more context to the movie. But definitely one worth seeing. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 5 views out of 5. Tell y'all, see it. It's one of, I feel like, Oliver Stone's best movies, and it's a story well worth hearing, and it should have been told. So definitely well worth seeing. 5 wheels out of 5. That's a Snowden movie. Now we're gonna go to the Money Monster. This is um, George Clooney and Julia Roberts. Um, Now I'd heard a bunch of good things about this movie, so I was really excited to finally get it and watch it. But um, when I put it in and watched it, it really wasn't all that it was made out to be. Um, it's basically, um, George Clooney is the host of this TV show um, that gives like stock tips and stock advice, and he gives some bad advice, and this guy loses a bunch of money, and comes into the studio and threatens to kill him and blow everything up and whatever, kill everybody, and basically, um, you know, George's character kind of says, "You don't want to come after me. You want to come after this other guy that's doing this other stuff." And so, like, they spend this rest of the movie trying to find this guy, and basically, Julia Roberts, because she is the producer, director, or whatever of the show, is kind of used as the go-between for all this, because, he's got George's character hooked up to a bomb, and, one push of a button and it's gone. So, but it really wasn't all that it was cracked up to be to me. It was really, really overhyped in the reviews that I saw. Matter of fact, the reviews that I saw are what made me want to see it, but it was really overhyped. So I'm going to go ahead and give it 3 wheels out of 5. I tell you, if you want to see it, cool. I wouldn't actually throw down a purchase on this. It only cost me like, well, it didn't cost me anything, got it because it was a Christmas gift, but the tag on the thing when I opened it said it was like $10, so it only cost my mom $10. Um, but so yeah, 3 wheels out of 5. If you're gonna see this one, watch it on Amazon Prime or Netflix, or you go to Redbox. Get it out of there. Not worth the $10 to put down to actually own it. So let's review. I gave Snowden 5 wheelies out of 5. Go see it. Go find it. And if you pick it up on Blu-ray or on DVD, watch the interview with Oliver Stone, Shailene Woodley, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Edward Snowden. It just adds more context to the movie. And Money Monster, 3 out of 5 wheelies, and it's a one watcher. Pick it up from a Redbox or watch it on Netflix or Amazon Video or someplace like that, but not worth picking up, even if it drops lower than $10. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I'll be back later with more. I love y'all. Without y'all, I can't do this. So thank y'all for the support. And we'll talk again soon. Love y'all.